What is a forever world? Is it an excuse for us to stop starting over? Or is it something that gives us a reason to keep coming back? Like buying a brand new sketchbook or a new journal for telling stories. You always ask yourself, why didn't I just continue with that old drawing? Why don't I finish that short story I never finished? That's because sometimes commitment can be scary. Being so attached to something that you never let go. You never leave it behind. It's something you're assured will be there every day you come home. Sometimes a fresh start is what we need. But every time you start fresh, you can't help but ask, is this the one? Will this be the one that sticks? That is what I believe a forever world feels like. It's a commitment. A commitment that you'll keep coming back. Even if it's 3 days, 3 months, or even 3 years. It's a guarantee to yourself that you'll return someday to finish that canvas you left unfinished, or complete that story you never finished writing. This is the start of my commitment. The start of something I come back to with every new update. Every new idea. Every desire to build something amazing again. This is where my journey begins. This is the start of my very own forever world. That's right. You guys heard it here first. We have started a forever world. You would actually probably be pretty surprised to know how much work went into planning and thinking all this stuff out, and then going into actually like producing this just even first episode. Meanwhile, by the time this comes out, I think we'll actually be a couple episodes into getting all this done. The idea behind the Forever World series is I wanted to do a little bit of a different spin. I kind of wanted to get a little bit more creative on everything, and it's been so long since I've just hopped into a single player Minecraft world and just cooked. Nothing stopping me, nothing holding me back. It's just me, my own voice, and potentially an audience. It's been so long. Every survival series that I've normally done on the channel has been, it's been multiplayer, it's been SMPs. There's been so many SMPs since I started YouTube. And I realized recently that I've been doing YouTube for almost 12 years now, which is crazy. That's a large portion of my life. And an even larger portion of my life, I've been playing Minecraft. So I've never had exactly a like forever world type thing. I've always just stuck to multiplayer. But normally when you stick to just multiplayer, you're a little more limited on the amount of time that you can put into projects, because normally not only obviously a server has a lifespan, but also you're doing group stuff. You're doing group projects with other people. You're collaborating with other people. And you don't have as much time to take for yourself to work on things. And that's why I'm here in this new fancy world, which, believe it or not, was cherry-picked. This was a cherry-picked world that I found on the internet, that just by a couple screenshots, I was like, yes, this is going to be it here. And let me tell you, so obviously, as you could guess too, a lot of the work that went into the first shots that you saw at the beginning of the video were not in actual survival mode. They were done, it was just some B-roll shots I did when I was kind of getting everything together. And I fell in love even more with the world when I was doing that. And I am very good about not spoiling myself. So even though, I got to look at the world a little bit more when I was kind of getting all the footage together, I don't know where caves are at. I don't know where anything's, I don't know where the stronghold's at. I don't have coordinates for anything. This is a very fresh experience, I will say. So I'm very excited to not only explore, but do a lot of building. I've got a lot of projects in mind. Just by doing a little bit of walking around, I already have some really cool ideas that I think we're going to be working on. But the idea behind this series is, yes, I want to put a lot more effort into each episode, and episodes will be more spaced out. This is not going to be you get an episode every 2 to 3 days. I'm thinking we may do an episode of this every other week. And there sometimes might be themes to the episode. Sometimes there may not be. Sometimes it might just be me hopping into this world, doing some building, working on some projects, time-lapsing some stuff. And ideas are always welcome in the comments down below, as I always say. But sometimes we might talk a little bit about what's just going on. We might talk a little bit about what's going on with me, what's going on with you guys, what's going on with Minecraft, what's going on with other games, or maybe even just movies that are out. And I also am reserving some room for this forever world to also be potential for live streaming. And I think I am going to get a little bit more into some live streaming stuff. Ooh, this is quite a drop here. I need to be careful. I don't want to die this early on. I already got 15 XP. I don't want to risk it. But I would like to do some live streaming. I think it'll be very fun. I think it's something I have not done in forever. I kind of left Twitch. I left the Twitch stream. I got into streaming for a little while, and then not really sure what happened. I kind of just stopped. I wasn't exactly a fan of Twitch. It didn't feel like Twitch was putting the stream out to really anyone. I mean, there'd be times where I was streaming and sharing it, and it just didn't, not many viewers, and that's okay. Sometimes that happens, but I have streamed on YouTube before, and YouTube just seems way more. I like that it's embedded with the channel when you stream to YouTube. I like that a little bit more. So that being said, keep an eye out for that too. I will provide some updates on the channel for that. But yeah, that's pretty much just a little bit of an intro there to what we are working on and what's coming. I was also a little worried when I started this series that people were going to come pretty quick with the like, oh, he's just jumping on the trend. He's just doing what everybody else is doing. And that's exactly why I would like to put more effort into each of these videos and make it more fun to watch, more pleasant to the eye. Instead of just being a hop in, we're going to do some stuff and then hop out. I'll make it fun. And being that it's a survival series, I'm also going to cut out like 99% of the fluff. So it is going to be mostly building. It is going to be mostly some exploring. Obviously, some of the main Minecraft stuff we'll do on here, but no just farming, no just caving, no just doing some random stuff. I'm going to trim it down and keep it just the fun stuff uploaded to YouTube. Now, as for the live streaming, yes, you might see just some randomness there, but the intention with the live streaming is that I can interact with you guys a little closer and more immediate versus the YouTube videos where, you got to let that simmer a little bit in the YouTube pile before you start getting some interactions in there. So there is all that. That being said, I think I'm gonna let the sun pop up here. It actually looks like we're already getting to some daylight, but I'm gonna let this sun come up, and then I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get things started. You guys are gonna watch a little time lapse of me establishing an area, getting some resources, and we're here for the long haul. So we might as well enjoy it while we're here. But yeah, let's get a move on. Alrighty, guys. We have a fresh day here. Just got a fresh sleep. As you can see here, we've settled down a little bit. We found a nice spot in the corner here. This little corner of the mountain was perfectly chiseled out here. So I was looking at this corner and I was like, this is it. This is the spot. So we've gotten a little settled in here. We got our little hut, little cabin, got some furnaces going, full set of iron armor, some iron tools. We are cooking. We're looking pretty good here. Obviously, still got to go caving, get some other stuff. But as you can see here, the little house off in the distance there, little itty bitty house right there. That's a village. And I thought before we close things off for this first episode, we might want to go take a look and see what's going on with this house. As you can see, the terrain is just absolutely gorgeous. We got sheep here. We got rabbits. I think there's some cows around here somewhere. The cows might be over the hill, but we could definitely get some cows there. But plenty of sheep, and then plenty of trees. There's so many different trees all around here. And that's another reason why I sort of cherry-picked this seed, is because I didn't want to have to hunt all over the place for different kinds of wood. So you got spruce, you got birch, oak. I know there's, I think, dark oak forest. There's a jungle that way, I believe. So a lot of biomes just right here in close proximity. But if we take a peek over here, it looks like we got ourselves a nice little village. Hopefully all the villagers are here. Oh, no, I hear a zombie, though. Well, he might be below, actually. I think we're okay there. Let's see. A guy's got a little bit of overgrowth here. Take a peek. Chest here. Emeralds. Some apples. Okay. Potatoes good. We can actually start growing some potatoes. I'm going to thieve these guys their village here a little bit. Let's see if there's anything in here. This is kind of nice. As much as I hate destroying a village here, we do have some bookshelves, which could get us jump started pretty good on the enchanting setup. I feel like I need to go down and take out this zombie here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, there's a little bit of iron down here. Hello. Hi. Have you come to say hello? Come to see the light of day? Anyone else down here? Any other bad things? There's more iron down here, too. Okay, it looks like this continues down. Oh, hi. Hello. There are more of you. Thank you for coming to say hello. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of iron. This does also kind of break out into a cave system here. Caves all over the place from what I could tell. It's pretty cool. Let's take a look and see what else is going on in here. Grindstone right here. Blacksmith. This looks like the old traditional blacksmith. I honestly thought they kind of got rid of these. I guess this one's a little bit different, but I thought they'd sort of gotten rid of these blacksmith buildings. But if you come in here, oh, some iron boots, gold ingot, bread, iron spear. Oh, okay. I have 0 experience with the spears. I think that's pretty new to the game. I have not played survival in so long. I'm going to take this grindstone here. It has been so long since I have played Minecraft survival that some of this stuff I am just completely new to. I am going to take a couple carrots here. Just a couple carrots, nothing crazy. But I am going to replant because that is the good thing to do. Let's take a look up here. Is this another blacksmith building? Oh, I feel less bad about taking a grindstone now. Let's go peek in here. Let's see what we got. Anything good? Oh, there's an iron chest plate. 2 iron swords. Oh, hi. Hello. Excuse me. Are you guys... You don't look like... Oh, hi, Mr. Blacksmith. What do you got here? Smite 3, fire aspect 1, and an axe. Okay, nothing crazy. We need to cut off this cave for you, though. So you guys don't get bonked. You also need to do a little bit of foundation repair here. There's you got a little wash away. We also, if we're looking back in here, we have some obsidian. Okay, well we're making headway there on the achievement. Some gold, more apples, which is great. Looks like we're gonna have a bit of a jump start on nethering. We're only got half the obsidian that we're gonna need though, so I'm gonna keep a lookout for that. There is another blacksmith building up here. And there's also 2 bells. This is a very wacky village. Oh, there's another... Ooh, okay. Here is another library. You are a librarian. Oh, 9 emeralds for a bookshelf. 24 paper for an emerald. That doesn't seem too bad. You can get a sugarcane farm going. Couple more potatoes here I'm going to snag just for my own good. Okay, what do we got in here? Oh my goodness. I'm over here thieving potatoes when there's like 20 potatoes in this chest here. All right, well, we're good on potatoes for now. We can get a potato farm going. Oh, hi there. Hello, Mr. Iron Golem. I come in peace. I mean no harm. I'm here for some crops. We're friendly with each other. Nothing in there. Some more beds. We got another blacksmith here. Let's see what we got. We get anything crazy? Oh, well, there's some pants. Okay. Well, we have... Oh, and helmet. I didn't even see that at first. Well, we have plenty of iron swords here, which might be good if we end up doing a little enchanting. Got some bread, more iron ingots. We got a full set of iron armor from just these 3 blacksmiths. I didn't even need to craft this iron armor. I jumped the gun. But hey, this just proves my point, though. Like I told you guys, I didn't spoil anything for myself. I did not know what was at this village. I kind of knew the village was over here, but did not know what was at it. Look at this. Look at this valley, though. Look at this. This is so sweet. These mountain ranges with the flower valleys and the forests and stuff around it, this is so sweet. This might be the spot right here. This may end up being the spot, but we'll see. We'll see. This area is so gorgeous. This is freaking sweet. Well, it looks like the sun is setting on us again here. Not too much else we need to do in this first episode, but I am definitely excited to get the ball rolling on some Minecraft in here. Like I said, it has been so long since I have just played Minecraft Survival. There's a big cave over here too. So yeah, come along for this journey. We're going to do a lot of building. We're going to have a lot of projects to work on. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, do all of those wonderful things. And I will see you guys on the next episode of the Forever World.